Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So as I said at the end of the previous episode, I played off camera for a bit. We ended the previous episode here next to a small group of Nazis that I killed without any problems. For such a small group, actually, the loot wasn't horrible. Got quite a few crafting materials, 2 growth pearls that we still need to sell. And finally, I checked the crafting recipes and learned that we can't really craft anything interesting. There are a few items that we can craft, and we'll do it while camping. I don't want to use the taxidermist for it, because when we are crafting while camping, we don't have to pay anything for the recipes that we are for the items that we are making. So I'm just gonna do some basically profit crafting. But unfortunately, the interesting stuff requires the more advanced crafting materials, so no upgrades from what we have. There are some potions that we could make, but most of the potions are not really that strong. Again, the interesting stuff requires much more advanced crafting materials. So we'll just get rid of this as soon as possible, make some room in the inventory. That's, I think, the best we can do. What else? Oh, I wanted to use the potions. The problem is there will be a lot of fighting today, and I don't want to weaken Weimar before or right before we like do 3, maybe even more than that fights. So I'll try to remember. Maybe at the end of this episode, I could use at least one potion, the vampire potion. I will try to maybe use some more potions on Weimar later. Could try a variation on the Berserker build I was trying to do in vanilla. I like the leech Berserker with no armor. With the damage that unarmed builds are doing, it might actually work. So let's begin. I think we are now right here. Initially the plan was to make it to this graveyard, but along the way I found one more location, so that's where we started. Then the graveyard, then we have some brigands here, and ideally I would like to end this episode in Grubenfested, maybe some trading, because unfortunately the cities that I visited off camera, the prices, at least for selling, were not great. In Moosburg I was able to buy basically all the tools and supplies that we needed, so that's great. Some food, but that's it. No recruits, no interesting items, nothing. So yeah, hopefully Grubenfest will be better and we'll be able to get rid of all of the garbage that we have in the inventory. Okay, one more thing before we begin. We have some level ups. So for Notary, I decided to pick up skillful stacking. We do need more stamina. The gear, I think, is about as heavy as it will get. I don't think I want heavier armor. It might even be a little bit later once we get some shiny stuff, or if we get some shiny stuff. But 78 fatigue, it's still great. Also, there are no like really powerful perks left that I would want. I want Assured Conquest, which should be decent, combined with Determination. That's one thing. Then Skillful Stacking, these two. And then, if we still need Stamina, maybe Efficient Packing, but I would rather take a Rotation. And then there is basically nothing else. I mean, on level 16, we could pick up Favorite Enemy, and then on level 21, I'd probably pick up Efficient Packing, but after that, there is really nothing. Maybe Pathfinder. So, stamina first. 87 looks much better. Plus 3, plus... what do we take here? I'm not sure that I want to take defense, like 16 or 18. Does it make a difference? No. Problem is that it doesn't matter what we take. None of these stats really make a difference. I guess I will take it, go for the base stats. 97. It's max roll hit points. The problem is, again, without Colossus investing into hit points above certain amount, doesn't really do that much. I think I will take it. It's maximum roll. Yeah, let's go for it. Now, record. This is easier. 1, 2. What do we take as the last perk? Probably hit points, or maybe no. Resolve is fine for someone who's not standing in the front line. Hit points, I guess. We do have Colossus Muscularity, so let's just go for the stats that affect damage. Okay, so that's level ups. Now we can finally jump into the first fight and find out what we are actually fighting. Oh, brigands. Okay, there are 20 of them. That's quite a few. And there is a chance that there is a warlord. Now, basically, every brigand fight that we enter, we don't know like beforehand what we'll be fighting. There is always the chance we're gonna run unexpectedly into warlord. But here, it's just raiders. This is a veteran, some range support, marksman. These are probably both marksmen, look more like poachers, and nothing else that we can see. But there could be some much more interesting stuff hiding behind them. So let's send the Falcon. Garbage. Okay, so basically nothing. Well, just the warm-up then. Is there anything in the front line that we can hit easily? The thug. Well, that was effective. We could try the other thug. And we're gonna miss. Oh, there are still 2 more that we don't see. Okay. What are you gonna do? I think they also don't know what they want to do. They don't even have a leader with them. That's disappointing. Okay, we can't reach this guy. Can we reach... I would have to go with aimed shot. Not sure that's what I want to do. What about this guy? Let's just shoot him. Oh no, let's just shoot him once and miss a 95% shot. That sounds good. Come on, move forward. Good boy. Wait. Now I think I will go after the marksman when I don't have to use aim shot. Okay, good enough for now. Because I think I will have to kill 1 or 2 archers before they attack. $39. Well, let's try anyway. Oh. The important thing here, I would say, is not to get injured by the crossbow shot. Good. Probably should have checked this fight before I started recording. Because I honestly didn't expect such an easy fight at this stage of the game. Excellent. I wonder if that's enough. They have what? They have 3 archers at this point. That has to be enough, right? Just 1 kill, and they will now start moving. Let's try to go for a headshot. Excellent. Oh, they're still not moving. We need more archers. That's by far the highest priority now, I would say. Because with only like 2 proper ranged characters, the AI always thinks when it is 3 or 4 archers, it thinks that it can win the shootout, and the fights end up like this, that just the melee or the front line doesn't move, and it just takes too long. The more ranged characters we have, the more likely it will be that the AI will immediately try to get to us. Yeah, even if they move now, they won't get to us, so we can just end everyone's turn. They're hitting quite a lot. No one is moving. Okay, no, I don't have time for this. Let's just go. Oh, hello. What is this? Like, why are you sitting here? Are they protecting the monk? Okay, let's send a tank that way. Wait. Come on, kill him. Good. Oh, actually, I can't step back. Too tired. Never mind. Let's send the crowd control this way. I wouldn't mind maybe disarming the guy with the hammer. Come on. Really? That's our tank. How did that happen? With a short bow? Are you crazy? Way too much damage, like... Come on. Let's try to finish off this one. Or not. Can I reach him from here? Yes, but I can't disarm him. That was as expected. Just don't hit me with the hammer, please. What's going on this turn? Oh, can we please kill the raider? No. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. Bite his head off. This is frustrating. Okay, finally someone decided to hit them. Yeah, this shows clearly the problem that we have. We just don't have the numbers to be effective. So many attacks don't hit. And because of that, even a fight like this, we are taking... Unless this fight should have been over like 5 turns ago. We are missing like 50% of our attacks. That's just way too much. But also, when I check the numbers seem to be like higher than 50%. If the average chance to hit was 50%, then okay, it's fine that we miss half of the attacks. But it feels like our average chance to hit is maybe 65–70%, something like that, and we are still missing half of our attacks, which can happen from time to time, but it feels like it's happening regularly to me, and that's what's frustrating. What happened there? Oh, that was the stuff. For a second I wasn't sure how we got hit. Oh, you are too tired? And again, it was 71%, because yeah, Maze... I apologize there. I'm not sure if you have noticed, but I got so mad at that point that actually for like 2 words I started speaking Czech. It sometimes happens to me when I get like too mad that suddenly, without me knowing, my brain turns off English and I start speaking Czech. I noticed that a couple of times. It's only a word here and there, but it does happen. Okay, so this fight was a pure torture. That was so bad. I'm not sure that I even want to take everything. We have 2 more fights to go. So I'll probably just take the more valuable items, leave the rest behind. The weapons probably. And that's another problem. When a fight lasts this long, the likelihood of the loot being in really bad shape is pretty high. So most of the stuff is like below 50%, therefore worth very little. How much is this? I probably want to pick that up. I'll leave the rest behind. Oh, and someone in comments said that last time I actually left some loot behind. I didn't pick up anything. I'm not aware of that. I'm of course not doing that intentionally. So I guess I'll be more careful before I leave the loot screen. Make sure that I pick up the loot. Okay, level up here. Defense. This is horrible. Actually, I didn't realize that the base defense was this low, and we still managed to get to 90 after all of the modifiers. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Resolve, 113 resolve. I mean, do we need more? Probably not. I might take some stamina. More hit points. Once we are done with the stamina, I'd like to have like 40 probably. And once we are done with stamina, then we may start working on melee skill. Okay, let's get to that crypt. And we'll set up a camp right next to it and attack in the evening. Just camp for as long as possible. No. Salvage, we don't really need to salvage. Do we have any people? We have 1 person salvaging. You know what? just salvage something a little bit. And repairs, yeah, we need to fix quite a few items actually. Okay, that's enough. Why can't we move? There we go. Crafted antidote. Should be fine, right? Even though we don't know what we are up against. 16. You see some fallen heroes. And again, the game started lagging so bad. 3 necromancers. What's going on? Why? What happened? Does it have anything to do with like me camping? That after a camp, the game starts lagging? Is that possible? Well, with 3 necromancers against how many fallen heroes? 1, 2, 3, 4 fallen heroes? I think we probably should move forward. This might be a problem. Because the first fight, we had no problems at all with lags. And what happened? All I did was that I set up a camp. So either it has something to do with the type of enemies that we are fighting, or it has to do something with the camp. We had the same problem last time that the game started lagging during the episode. I'm not sure if we camped before. But it's getting better. It feels like it's getting better. I'm confused. Okay, let's send Nathari around. I may even try to send him... No, when it started lagging when I started playing. I don't know. What was I talking about? Yeah, I will try to send people behind enemy lines. Wait, are they? Oh, I didn't see the target for a second of the buffs. I thought that somehow the necromancers were buffing each other. Okay, if you could disarm... Yeah, that's not happening with 8%. Damn it. What about disarming the zombie? Did we succeed? I think we did. Come on, he's unprotected. Hit both. Good. Okay, let's taunt him. Not even sure that I want to attack. I might just wait for him to attack, and then when the buff drops, then attack him. Because I think the buff reduces damage taken. Come on, hit him with the hammer. We need the armor gone. Nope. Seems that we've picked up where we left off. Can't hit anything. And this is why we need one-shots. Because what it should have been, one-shot the zombie that has no gear and keep moving. Now we get stuck for one more turn. That means this zombie is probably gonna make it. We get stuck for another like 4 turns and the necromancer just won't die. That whip is not really doing anything here. Okay, 45, 45. I could try aimed shot, that's 56 on this one. How many times can we miss 85%? Half the time, that's what I was talking about. Okay, try to make some room. Why are they surviving? I need to get Matheri through this. Okay, good. If we kill enough zombies in one turn, there is a chance they won't be able to resurrect all of them, and we'll be able to move someone. So I want to have one tank here to taunt at least the guy with the axe. Wait. Come on, you can do it. There we go. You need to get rid of the shield. You're gonna miss both attacks. Watch it. Nope. Good. So one necromancer gone. That's what we need. Excellent. That's fine. So you can now start moving. And even if the fallen hero jumps forward, we will be able to hit the necromancer. Didn't expect this one to jump down. Come on. Good. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better. Nice. I don't want to get too close because this guy can still move. Maybe I can do this and get ready for next turn. Yep, this is a problem now. And the fallen hero will attack before I can taunt him. Ooh. Yeah, and he got buffed by this necromancer, so it doesn't drop. Can I do anything about it? No, I can't. I will have to take those 2 attacks. Please don't do it. All right, well, he decided to bite. It's probably something they should change, especially when the undead are buffed up. They should use their hardest hitting attack. Like, why would you bite? Or they would have to add some secondary effect of the bite. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I should have taunted him. Come on, you can do it. One more. There we go. Oh, I deserved that because I didn't taunt him. '86 miss. Come on. That was a good one. Please end it. That was another really bad fight. And those lags didn't help at all. Okay, I want to try something. Let's try to reload. Should probably set up a camp for the night. That's enough. I hope that we fixed the slings now. We didn't. I need a second sling staff. Okay, so this is super easy, of course, but we want that. I want to know if after the reload, the game is still lagging. A little bit, but it's not as bad. Okay, you can probably shoot like once. You have to be careful not to break the sling. Okay, so there still are some lags, but definitely not as bad as the previous fight. Let's do it. Break the shield, yes. Nice. Can even move and attack again. Even a fight like this takes too long. Ah, come on, almost. Yeah, the damage just isn't there. there anything else worth picking up? Not really. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I want to test something. I'm gonna use a different file to save the game, and now I want to jump out. I want to load the game again from here. I think that's the right file. Yes. And now I won't do the whole fight. I will do only a few like moves or attacks in this fight without the camping. I want to see if it's gonna be smoother or it's still the same. Okay, are we still lagging? We can probably find out just by shooting at them. I'm not sure. No, it's probably the same. Let's see. Yeah, there is still the delay on the hit. So the only other thing that I can think of is that it's somehow based on the number of characters in the fight. The larger the fight, the worse the lagging is, because while we are lagging in this fight, it wasn't as bad as the fight with the undead. And when we were fighting the undead, it was 16 on both sides, so 32. The other one, there was not much of a difference. It was like, I don't know, 27, 26. Because if I could figure out why is it lagging, that even if I can't fix it, I might be able to like play around it. Oh, hello. It should be fine if this guy is... Or that's not the guy, that looks like a girl. If she is worth recruiting with the items that we have in the inventory, we should be fine. Nope. What the hell is this? Lumbering. There is a melee damage minus 20 initiative. That's not the end of the world. But unfortunately, this is not enough. And you know how I feel about sword masters. Okay, please tell me you have decent price. There we go, that's what we wanted. Okay, great. So off camera, I'm gonna sell everything. And I might do some testing also in between episodes with those lags, if I could figure out what it could be. Because it's weird that the first fight, how many undead was... no, there wasn't undead, there was brigands. And there was about the same number as the undead. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm starting to think that it really is the mod. And there is the memory leak. And this is like the first symptom. And if I kept playing for long enough, the game would start falling apart more and more and more. The graphic glitch would start showing up. Well, at least we can keep playing. I will try to do some testing, but I'm really at the loss. I just don't know where to start, what it could be. Everything feels like, okay, it might be, but also when I try to like play around the idea, then it just doesn't make enough of a difference to really be conclusive. And sometimes it just feels that it appears completely out of nowhere, randomly, without any reason. So it's like I don't know where to start the testing, to be honest. Does anybody else have these issues, guys? Or when you are playing, if someone is playing, I hope that I'm not the only one playing at this point. Do you have the problems as well? Or how does the game run for you? How does the mod run for you? Maybe that's where we could start. If I'm the only one, then it most likely isn't the mod, then it would be me, and there would be a reason to keep looking. So let me know if you also have some issues similar to this. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. It wasn't quite what I hoped. Not as smooth, both like the gameplay wise, because we just don't have damage, so even the easy fights are taking too long, and yeah, the game also is not running as smooth as I would like to. But we'll keep going. I'm still enjoying the game. It's slow, but I feel like we are getting stronger. So, and at this point, we do have some characters that have potential that I would like to test a little bit more. So I don't want to give up. Well, as I said, we will keep going. I definitely will play a little bit longer. Another thing, I want to see when the game really starts breaking, if it starts breaking. That's maybe the most important thing. I need to learn from this series, because if there isn't a fix for the technical problems, I need to know if I start a new series, how long I can expect to play, basically, and maybe like plan around it. But yeah, we'll find it out sometime in the future. For today, we are done. I still hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.